Hi, I'm Mr. Davis, and welcome to Ask the TransCapitalist. Me! So, these are questions that I take from anybody within the transgender community on finance or business that you have that I am happy and glad to answer and direct you into the right direction. Because remember, I am here to help you guys win. So, the first question I have is from Jaden.
Hey, what's up? My name is Jaden, and I have a question for Mr. TransCapitalist. My question is being with top surgery, how do you get your insurance carrier to cover it?
First of all, thank you, Jaden, for participating, and let's get to it. So, in order to get your insurance carrier to cover your trans surgeries, like I did, I was able to get my top surgery fully covered by my insurance and only had to pay the surgeon's fee, which was for the extra liposuction that the surgeon I chose required. So you had to pay for that regardless or not. So that was the only thing that my insurance did not cover and will lead to that. But first of all, first step, if you do have insurance, contact and call your insurance. I know this might be scary, but that's what they're there for. That is their job. They're there to answer any questions that you may have. A lot of people do not know this, but if you talk to your insurance company directly, they will answer your questions. Please do not be scared, because I used to be scared too, and I would talk myself out of calling them because I would think hey, maybe the person on the line doesn't like gay people or doesn't like trans people and might be rude or nasty, whatever. But that's not the case at all. Remember, they are legally and obligated to help you and answer any questions that you may have. So I would say if you have insurance, go to the card, go to your insurance card and look at the number at the back and call them up. And then ask them if they cover at that time. My surgery was around 2013, so I did it that summer because I was so tired and pissed off of wearing a binder, especially in the hot summer where they stick to you and then they roll up. Oh, so you know what? That's why I decided. I made that moment you know what? I'm not living like this. I'm getting top surgery. Whatever I have to do, I'm going to do it. I got it done. So, like I said, make sure you talk to them. Secondly, to continue, at that time it was called adult identity gender disorder. So you ask them if they cover that. And if they do, they will let you know what steps you have to take to get it covered. So this is the second important thing that I will remind you. Listen to them and ask as many questions as you need. If you do not understand anything, just ask them if they can break it down for you. They will do those things. Only one. These tips to dealing with people in insurance and the medical game. Make sure, one, that you are always polite. Even if you had a piss off day or you were scared, be polite. Because when you're polite, other people want to help you. So go the extra mile and say, thank you, ma'am, or how are you? Answer them. Be a little bit positive because they are there sitting in their cubicle answering other people. And most likely when people are calling their insurance, they're not getting covered or something's happening and they're pissed off in general. So they take all that out on the people who are calling. So of course, if you're mean, they're going to be rude right back to you. So to neutralize all of that, be nice. Say hi. Say please and thank you. You've been a great help. Thank you so much. Because especially if you do that too, sometimes they will go the extra mile for you and literally tell you exactly what you have to do verbatim. Like the lady who I did called, literally took, it was long to 30 minutes to an hour and broke down everything to me. So remember that tip. Second, when you're dealing with insurance and the medical game, as soon as they open up, call them. Because right then you're getting people at the call center who are just coming to work, so they're kind of fresh and most likely in a good mood, and then the waiting lines and the waiting queues are less. So you're not going to be put on hold for 15, 20, 30 minutes to an hour sometimes. Usually you're waiting 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15 even if that. But regardless, so be polite and call in the morning and ask. I'll stress this. Ask as many questions you need to ask to understand if they'll cover it or if they're not. And that goes into another video that I will break down later of understanding the medical insurance game, if things are in the network or out of the network. Those are two terms I suggest you research now and get ahead of when I make that video. I hope that first part helped. Financial questions that you would like me to answer, please send them and DM me at either TheTransCapitalist on Instagram, or you can email me at mr.transcapitalist@gmail.com. I am here to help you. I can't stress this enough. Also, please remember that I offer transition consulting. So if you need help with your transition, if there's obstacles that are coming your way or you don't know where to go, where to look, whatever, we can sit down personally, one-on-one, and I will help you, and we will create a strategic plan together of how you can achieve your goal. I am here. So please remember that. And lastly, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, The TransCapitalist, and also follow me on all platforms of Instagram and Facebook. Have a nice day.